Alright, hey guys. It's me again. New place once again. I'm at my home back in Dallas in Texas. I just flew back last night from Korea, and I'm a little late on my vlog. I don't know. I think only like a couple days, but I was basically just like super. I guess a little bit stressed. I had a lot of decisions to make, whether I was going to extend my trip in Korea again, and then if I was going to extend it, where am I going to stay, and then if I'm going to go back, can I even get back because I'm flying standby, and just a bunch of things I had to think about and decide. So I wasn't able to record a vlog, my last vlog in Korea, and also paired with that, I was deciding whether I was trying to grind to get Challenger right before I left, and I had a ton of like self-reflecting moments. Basically, like, does Challenger really matter that much? Rather, like, compared to just improving as much as I possibly can. I had a lot. My pride and my ego really wanted me to get Challenger before I left, but eventually I came to a realization that I put in so many games. I put in over 400 games when I was in Korea in solo queue. I average like 13 or so games every single day. I didn't take any break days. I mean, I did take some break days, but even with the break days, I averaged 13 games a day. So there's some days where I was playing 18, 15, 19, 20, just grinding a lot. And I came to the conclusion that a little bit of rest before the next season, get home, relax a little bit, do some streaming, would be better for me, better for my health, and better for my mentality going into the next season. Included with the fact that I have tryouts coming up in NA, so I want to readjust myself to the time zone and jet lag and all that. I just woke up at like 7 a.m., so it's pretty early, but pretty normal schedule. Yeah, so that's that. Um, yeah, I mean, other than that, my last week and a half in Korea was pretty fun. I managed to go to the LCK finals. I went with Rainover and some of my friends from one of my friends from Ever8, and then one of my friends I met last time I was in Korea. And I ended up going also with like Monte Cristo and some other casters for Korea. And that was really fun. Watching Faker just like sit in that fucking throne at the intro was just the intro of that thing. It was insane. It was just, after that you get like all hyped and you want to go home and just play ranked all day. I love that feeling. I love that feeling so much. So there's that. The games weren't that exciting. The first game was really exciting for like most of it, and then the rest of the games was kind of just like Faker stomping Pawn, and that's just how it went. I was pretty interested how the mid lane champions that were picked. Faker picked a lot of supportive mid laners, so when he counterpicked, he picked Fizz and Assassin, but both other games he was playing supportive mid lane champions, Lulu and what was the other game? I don't think it was Karma. No, it was Karma. Karma was the other one. And they just picked Twitch, and basically Bang just popped off, and also Peanut popped off. Everyone just did really well. My last few weeks in Korea were pretty productive, I'd say. I was doing with Rainover a lot, and I think I kind of hit a point in solo queue after I was playing so much that the solo queue wasn't becoming as valuable practice to me. A big component that a lot of people actually don't really think about in competitive league is when you have to communicate and talk. Even when you're duo queuing, it makes you work a lot harder, and it's more important. So when I was doing with Rainover, I was also communicating at the same time, and you get to work on the focus between communicating to your teammates and also playing the game properly, and the matchup and warding and all that stuff. So you get to work at both at the same time. So when I was doing it with Rainover, that felt really productive. But when I was just playing pure solo queue, it didn't feel as productive in the final week. I think I was like a little bit burned out because I've been playing so much, and um, there's a lot of games in Korean solo queue where it can be really frustrating where you just get a Chinese player. Like Chinese players have to use VPNs to play on the Korean server, so they DC a lot. Like their VPNs DC. So like you'll have a bunch of DCs in your games, and that'll sometimes just cause the wins or the losses. And then it's like you want to practice stuff in solo queue, but it's not the best for winning solo queue. Um, so it's like at a constant battle whether like do I want to win my pride, my ego? Do I want to get challenged before I leave, or do I want to improve as much as I possibly can? Which I do think I did a good job of. I think reflecting on my whole trip in Korea, I became a lot more self-aware, just about everything, about my body, about how I feel, how tired I am, um, what I want to play, what I want to practice, the decisions I'm making in the game. I'm just becoming a lot more self-aware of it, and I'm really looking forward to scrimming, doing some tryouts. I'm really looking forward to it because I feel like that's the next step in this progression, and I'm really looking forward to that. It was a really good time. Ever8 was super nice to me, and they're playing in their LCK promotion matches. They're playing versus KDM, Kongdu Monsters, and if they win that, they're in the LCK. So I'm rooting for them. You guys should root for them too. Awesome guys. Really, really nice. Yeah. What else? I guess I'll talk to you guys about my plans now that I'm back in North America. I'm going to be taking just a little bit of downtime, kind of just relaxing, streaming, playing League, maybe playing another game, maybe like some Dark Souls or Outlast 2. I'm not really sure. Maybe some Battlegrounds, but I really just kind of want to play League, so I'll probably be playing a lot of League, streaming it. I really want to stream a lot while I'm resting. Hopefully, go to the gym some. I'm doing an AMA today. It's posted on the League of Legends subreddit, so you guys can go check that out. It's got like a ton of fucking. I just posted it like 15 minutes ago. It's already like almost at the top of the front page, so I'm sure I'm going to be answering that shit forever. But I'm looking forward to it. I like answering questions. It's a fun time for me. I'll be doing tryouts with not a bunch, but a few teams, NNA. I'm kind of in limbo land right now, kind of a stressful spot. I really hate being in the spot that I'm in, but it's just my circumstances, and then being a pro player. I'm looking forward to the season where I don't have to look for a new team and do tryouts in the off season, because it's really stressful. You're waiting on people to reply to you, and the tryouts really aren't that stressful. I mean, they are kind of stressful, but the more stressful part is just waiting for people to talk back to you, and everyone's waiting on something. All the teams are waiting on something, like, oh, we're going to see if we can get this import. Then if we get this import and we get this player, then we'll talk to you. And then, so that's kind of where I am right now. So you just have to realize what you can control. And since I really have no control over all that stuff, I'm just trying to chill, stream, and do gamer stuff. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure I missed something, but I hit everything in my notes. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks everyone for all the support. This vlog was a little bit shorter than all my other ones so far. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll time note it all at the end. Blah blah blah. Bye bye.